Have you no shame?
That is what the steward said to the fire. Have you no shame at your age, licking my butter? But she was tickled just the same.
Oh, the school teacher's full of stories this morning. And now, if the lesson is over, may I have the pail?
No, I have told you not to carry loads on your head. But you are as stubborn as an illiterate goat. It is bad for the spine, and it shortens your neck. Soon you will have no neck at all. Do you wish to look squashed like my pupil's drawings?
Well, why should that worry me? Haven't you sworn that my looks would not affect your love? Yesterday, dragging your knees in the dust, you said, oh, CD, if you're a crooked or fat,
Stop.
or your skin scaly like a... I only repeat what you said.
Yes, and I will stand by every word I spoke. But must you throw away your neck on that account? CD, it is so unwomanly. Only spiders carry loads that way you do.
Well, it is my neck and not your spider.
Look at that. Look at that. Which one spoke of shame just now? CD, how often must I tell you that a grown-up girl must cover up her shoulders? I can see quite a good portion of that. And so I imagine can every man in the village, idlers, all of them, shameless, good-for-nothing men, casting their lustful eyes where they have no business.
Are you at that again? Why? I've done the fall so tight and so high that I can hardly breathe. And all because you keep at me so much. I have to leave my arms so I can use them. Or don't you know that?
You could wear something. Most modest women do, but you, no. You must run about naked in the streets. Does it not worry you? The bad names, the lewd jokes, the tongue-licking noises which girls uncovered like you draw after them.
This is too much. Is it not you, Lakunle, telling me that I make myself come and talk when the whole world knows of the madman of Illusionle who calls himself a teacher? Is it CD who makes the men choke in their cups? Or you, with your big, loud words and no meaning? You and your ragged books, dragging your feet to every threshold and rushing out again as curses greet you instead of welcome. Is it CD they call a fool? Even the children, or you, with your fine airs and little sense?
For that, what is a jewel to pigs? If now I am misunderstood by you and your race of savages, I rise above taunts and remain unruffled.
Oh, you make me want to pump your brain!
A natural feeling arising out of envy. For, as a woman, you have a smaller brain than mine.
Again, I'd like to know just what gives you these thoughts of manly conceit.
No, I have fallen for that trick before. You can no longer draw me into arguments which go above your head.
Oh, I am going. Give me the pail now, and if you ever dare to stop me in the streets again,
now,
give it or I'll...
Please, don't be angry with me. I didn't mean you in particular. And anyway, it is not what I said. The scientists have proved it. It is in my books. Women have a smaller brain than men. That is why they are called the weaker sex.
Is it the weaker sex? Is it a weaker breed who pounds the yam or bends all day to plant the millet with a child strapped to her back?
But that is all part of what I said. But don't you worry. In a year or two, you will have machines which will do your pounding, which will grind your pepper without getting it in your eyes.
Oh, you really mean to turn the whole world upside down, eh?
The world? Oh, that well, maybe later. Charity, they say, begins at home. But for now, it is this little village that I shall turn inside out. Beginning with that crafty rogue, your past master of self-indulgence, Baroka.
Are you still on about the ballet? What has he done to you?
He will find out. Soon enough, I will let him know.
These thoughts of future wonders, do you buy them or merely go mad and dream of them?
A prophet has honor, except in his own home. Wise men have been called mad before me, and after, many more shall be so abused. But to answer you, the measure is not entirely of my own coinage. What I boast is known in Lagos, that city of magic. In Badgary, where women bathe in gold. Even in smaller towns, less than 12 miles from here.
Well, go there. Go to these places where women would understand you if you told them of your plans with which you oppress me daily. Do you not know the name they have for you here? Have you lost shame completely that jeers pass over you?
No, I have told you no. Shame belongs only to the ignorant.
Well, I'm going. Shall I take the pail or not?
Not until you vow to marry. See, a man must prepare to fight alone. But it helps if he has a woman to stand by him. A woman who can understand. Like you.
I do.
Sidi, my love will open up your mind like the chase leaf in the morning when the sun first touches it.
If you start that again, I will run away. I had enough of that nonsense yesterday.
Nonsense? Nonsense? Do you hear? Does anybody listen? Can the stones bear to listen to this? Do you call it nonsense that I poured the waters of my soul to wash your feet?
You did what?
Wasted. Sidi, my heart burst into flowers with my love. But you and the dead of this village, trample it with your feet of ignorance.
If the snail finds splinters in his shell, he changes house. Why do you stay?
Faith. Because I have faith. Sidi, vow to me your undying love, and I will scorn the jeers of these bush minds. They know no better. Swear, Sidi, swear that you will be my wife, and I will stand against earth, heaven, and the 9 hells.
Now there you go again. One little thing, and you must chirp like a cockatoo. You talk and deafen me with words that always sound the same and have no meaning. I've told you, and I will say it again. I shall marry you today, next week, or any day you name. But my bride price must first be paid. Aha! Now you turn away Lakunle, but I tell you, I must have the full bride price. Will you make a laughing stock of me? Well, do as you please, but Sidi will not make herself a cheap bowl for the village spit.
On my head, let fall their scorn.
They will say I was no virgin, that I was forced to sell my shame and marry you without a price.
A savage custom, barbaric, outdated, rejected, denounced, accursed, excommunicated, archaic, degrading, humiliating, unspeakable, redundant, retrogressive, remarkable, unpalatable.
Is the bag empty? Why did you stop?
I own only the shorter companion dictionary, but I have ordered the longer one. You wait.
Just pay the price.
An ignoble custom, infamous, ignominious, shaming our heritage before the world. Sidi, I do not seek a wife to fetch and carry, to cook and scrub, to bring 4 children by the gross.
Heaven forgive you! Do you now scorn childbearing in a wife?
But of course not. I only mean, Sidi, I want to wed because I love. I seek a life companion. And the man shall take the woman, and the two shall be together as one flesh. Sidi, I seek a friend in need, an equal partner in my race of life.
Then pay the price.
Ignorant girl, can you not understand? To pay the price would be to buy a heifer off the market stall. You would be my chattel, my mere property. No, Sidi, when we are wed, you will not walk or sit tethered, as it were, to my dirted heels. Together, we shall sit at table, not on the floor, and eat not with fingers, but with knives and forks and breakable plates, like civilized beings. I will not have you wait on me until I have dyed my fill. No wife of mine, no lawful wedded wife, shall eat the leavings of my plate. That is for the children. I want to walk beside you in the street, side by side and arm in arm, just like the Lagos couples I have seen. High heel shoes for the lady, red paint on her lips, her hair smeared smooth as a magazine photo. We will spend weekends in nightclubs in Ibadan. I will teach you the waltz, and we will learn the foxtrot. Oh, I must show you the grandeur of towns. We could live there if you like, or merely pay visits. So choose. Be a modern wife. Look me in the eye and give me a kiss like this. Mwah!
Oh, no! Don't! I tell you, I dislike this strange, unhealthy mouthing you perform. Every time, your actions deceive me, making me think that you merely wish to whisper something in my ear. Then comes this licking of my lips with yours. It's so unclean. And then that sound you make. Are you being rude to me?
It is never any use. Bush girl you are. Bush girl you will always be. Primitive and uncivilized. Bush girl. I kissed you as all educated men and Christians kiss their wives. It is the way of civilized romance.
A way, you mean, to avoid lawful payment of the bride price. A cheating way, mean and miserly.
It is not! Romance is the sweetening of the soul with the fragrance from the stricken heart.
Away with you! The village says you're mad, and I begin to understand. I wonder that they let you run the school. You and your talk. Soon, you will ruin your pupils and they will utter madness just like you. Give me the bucket there. People coming or they'll jeer.
Celie, he has returned. He came back just as he said he would.
Who was?
The stranger. The man from the outside world. The clown who fell into the river for you.
You mean the one who rode on the devil's own horse?
Yes, the same. The stranger with the one-eyed box.
And he brought his new horse right into the village square aside. This one has only 2 feet. You should have seen him. Boom, 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 boom.
And has he brought
The images. He brought them all. There's hardly any part of the village that's not in the book.
the book? Have you seen the book? Had he the precious book that would bestow upon me beauty beyond the dreams of a goddess? For so he said, this book which would announce my beauty to the world. Have you seen it?
Yes.
Oh.
Yes, he did. But the body is still fixing his eyes on the images. Oh, Celie, he was right. You are beautiful. On the cover of the book is an image of you from hair to hair. And in the middle is, from the beginning of one leaf right across the end of another, is one of you from head to toe. Do you remember it? It's the one for which he made you stretch your arms towards the sun. Oh, Celie, you look as if, at that moment, the sun himself had been your lover.
The ballet is jealous, but he pretends to be proud. And when the stranger says how famous you are in the capital, he says what fame and honor you brought to the village.
Is not Barocca's image in the book at all?
Oh, yes, it is. But It would have been much better for the ballet if the stranger had omitted him altogether. He shares a little corner in the book. And even that corner he shares with one of the village latrines.
Is that the truth? Swear or ask Ogun to strike you dead.
Ogun, strike me dead if I lie.
If that is true, then I am more esteemed than the ballet baroka, the lion of Ilushinle. This means that I am greater than the fox of the underground, the living God among men.
And devil among women.
Be silent, you are merely filled with spite.
I know what he is. This is divine justice, that a mere woman should outstrip him at the end.
I said be silent, or I swear I'll never speak to you again. In fact, I'm not so sure I will want to wed you now.
City!
Well known as I am to the whole wide world, I would demean my work to wed a mere village school teacher.
Oh, City!
And one who is too mean to pay the...
No, City, don't!
Well, don't you know? CD is more important than the ballet, more famous than that panther of the trees. He is beneath me now, your fearless rig, scourge of womanhood. But now, he shares the corner of the leaf with the lowest of the low, with the dog out village that while I... How many leaves did my own image take? 2 in the middle. No. Let the school teacher count. How many were there, teacher Mark?
Really?
1 leaf for every heart that I shall break. Beware! Hooray! I am beautiful! Hooray for the wandering stranger! Hooray for the Lagos man! Hooray for the Lagos man! Woo! I know! Let us dance the dance of the lost traveler! I know. Let us dance the dance of the lost traveler. Yes, let us. Okay. Who will ride the devil's own horse? Okay. You, and you. Okay. A python. Who will be the snake? Okay. Oh, your eyes are shifty and... Oh, yes, indeed. Your eyes are shifty and your ways are sly. Okay. The stranger. We've got to have the bead from the mother to world. Oh, no. You have never felt the surge of burning liquor on your milky veins. Who can be picked that knows the walk of drunks? You? No. Oh, the thought itself will knock you out as sure as wine. Oh. Come on, Buckworm. You will play his part.
No. I have never been drunk in all my life.
Oh, we know. But your father drank so much, he must have drunk your share and that of his great-grandsons.
I won't take part.
Oh, but you must.
I cannot stay. Look, it is almost time to take primary 4 in geography.
Do you think your pupils would remain in school now that the stranger has returned? The village is on holiday, you fool.
No, I won't. I won't. This foolery bores me. It is a game of idiots. I have work of more importance.
You are dressed like him. You look like him. You speak his tongue. You think like him. You're just as clumsy in your Lagos ways. You shall do for him. You are dressed like him. You look like him. You speak his tongue. You think like him. You're just as clumsy in your Lagos ways. You do for him. You are dressed like him. You look like him. You speak his tongue. You think like him. You're just as clumsy in your Lagos ways. You do for him. You are dressed like him. You look like him. You speak his tongue. You think like him. You're just as clumsy in your Lagos ways. You do for him.
No, Caraway, I'll do it. Come on, I'll do it.
Oh, yeah, it is.
Go back. Too close to them. No.
So long. When they started laughing, I was like,
Good morning to you, sir.
Guru Moran, Guru Moran. That is all we get from a lookery. You call at his house hoping he sends for a bear. You get Guru Moran. Will Guru Moran wet my throat? Well, a man of knowledge. I hope you have no quarry for an old man today.
No complaints, sir.
And we are not feuding in something I have forgotten.
Feuding, sir? I see no cause at all.
Well then, the play was much alive before I came. Now everything stops and you are leaving us. You see, I knew the story well and entered to write on cue. It makes me think I was cheap beside.
But one would hardly think that the ballet would have the time for this sort of childish nonsense.
Ah, Mr. Lacole, without these things you call nonsense, a ballet's life would be pretty dull. Well, now you say I'm welcome. Shall we continue with your play? Seize him!
Why, what have I done?
You tried to steal our village maidenhead. Have you forgotten? If he has, give him a slap to waken up his brains.
no. Oh, no. Oh, no.
And where would our village be, robbed of such wisdom as Mr. Lakunle dispenses daily, eh? Who would tell us where we go wrong, eh, Mr. Lakunle?
Who comes with me to find the man? Oh, but Lakunle, you will have to come to make sense in his clipping tongue. You see, Bookman, we cannot really do without your head.
Since last I took a wife. Yes, 5 full months.
You, Sadiku.
The lion sent me. He wishes you well.
Thank him for me. Have you seen these? Have you seen these images of me, wrought by the man from the capital city? Have you felt the gloss? Smoother by far than the parrot's breast.
Yes, I have, CD. I saw them as soon as the city man came. CD? I bring a message. Shall we draw aside a little?
Him? Pay no more heed to that than you would a eunuch.
Well, in as few words as it takes to tell, Faroka wishes you for a wife.
That greedy dog, insatiate camel of a foolish doting race. Is he up to his tricks again?
Be quiet, Kunle. You get so tiresome. The message is for me, not you.
Oh. My roots. My Rachel, Esther Bathsheba, thou sum of fabled perfections, from the Genesis, oh, to the Revelations. Listen not to the voice of this infidel.
Now, that is your other game. Giving me funny names you pick up in your wretched books. My name is CD. Now let me be. My name is CD. And I am beautiful. The stranger took my beauty and placed it in my hands. Here it is. I need no funny names to tell me of my fame. Loveliness beyond the jewels of a throne. That is what he said.
Will you be Baroka's own jewel then? Will you be a sweet princess soothing him on very nights? What answer shall I give my lord?
Oh, Sadiku of the honey tongue, Sadiku head of the lion's wives. You will not break a prayer of CD, not with your wooing tongue. Not this CD whose fame has spread from Lagos and beyond the seas.
CD, do you not know what a life of bliss awaits you? Baroka swears to take no other wife after you. Do you not know what it is to be the ballet's last wife? I tell you, when he dies, and that should not be long, even a lion has to die sometime. Well, when he does, you shall have the honor of being the senior wife of the new ballet. And just think, till Baroka dies, you shall be his favorite. No living in the outhouses for you, my girl. Your place will always be in the palace. First, as the latest bride, and then later on, as the head of the new harem. it is a rich lad, CD. I know. I have been there for 41 years.
You waste your breath. Why did Baroka not request my hand before the stranger brought his book of images? Why did the lion not bestow his gift before my face was lauded to the world? Can you not see? Because he sees my worth increased and multiplied above his own. Because he can already hear the ballad makers and their songs in praise of CD, while the lion is forgotten. Sadiku, the schoolman here has taught me certain things, and my images have taught me all the rest. Baroka merely seeks to raise his manhood above my beauty. He seeks new fame as the one man who has possessed the jewel of illusion.
But, CD, are you weird? Such nonsense has never passed your lips before. Did you not sound strange even to your own ears? Wait. Or is this your doing, you popping jay? Have you driven the poor girl mad at last? Such rubbish, I shall have your head for this.
Keep away from me, old hag. Go away.
Sadiku, let him be. Tell your Lord that I can read his mind and that I will none of him. Look, judge for yourself. He is old. I never knew he was old till this. Oh, my glory. To think that I took no notice of my velvet skin, how smooth it is, and that no man ever thought to praise the fullness of my breasts.
Oh, CD, I did think, but somehow it was never the proper thing.
See, I hold them to the warm caress of a desire-filled sun. There's a deceitful message in my eyes, beckoning insatiate men to certain doom, and teeth that flash the sign of happiness, strong and evenly, beaming full of life. Be just, Sadiku. Compare my image and your Lord's, an age of difference. See how the water glistens on my face, like the dew-moistened leaves on a Hartman morning. But his face is like a leather piece torn rudely from the saddle of his horse, sprinkled with the musty ashes from a pipe that has been long over-smoked. And this coat-like tuft, which I once thought was so manly, it is like scattered twists of grass, not even green, but charred and lifeless as after a forest fire. Sadiku, I am young and brimming. He is spent. I am the twinkle of a jewel, but he is the hindquarters of a lion.
May Shango restore your wits, for surely some angry gods have taken possession of you. Wait, your ranting put this clean out of my head. Baroka says, if you would not be his wife, would you at least come to the palace for supper tonight? There is a small feast in your honor. He wishes you to know how happy he is that the city man has paid such great honor to a daughter of Ilejunle. See, you have brought great fame to your people.
Oh, do you think that I was only born yesterday? The tales of Baroka's little suppers, I know all. Tell your Lord that CD does not sup with married men.
They are lies. Lies. Do not believe everything you hear. CD, would I deceive you? I swear.
Can you deny that every woman who has supped with him one night becomes his wife or concubine the next?
Is it for nothing he's called a fox?
Keep out of this, or so Shango be my witness.
His wiliness is known, even in the larger towns. Did you never hear how he foiled the public works attempt to build the railway through Ilojinle.
Nobody knows the truth of that. It is all hearsay.
I love hearsays. Lakunle, tell me all.
You did not know it?
No.
Well, sit down and listen. My father told me before he died, and few men know of this trick. Yes, it was somewhere here. The track should have been laid just along the outskirts. Well, the workers came. In fact, it was the prisoners who were brought in to do the harder part, to break the jungle's back. They marked the route with stakes, ate through the jungle, and began the tracks. Trade, progress, adventure, success, civilization, fame, and international conspicuosity. It was all within the grasp of Ilojinle. too well to bear to part from it. And motor roads and railroads would do just that, bring in civilization at his very door. He foresaw it and barred his gates, securing fast his dogs, his horses, his wives, and all his concubines. Yes, all those concubines. Baroka has such a selective eye. None suits him but the best. You have to grant him that. I sometimes wish I led his kind of life. Such luscious bosoms make his nightly pillow. He must keep a timetable just as I do at school, only way to ensure fair play. He must be very healthy to keep going as long as he has. I do not know what the women see in him. His eyes are small and always red with wine. He must possess some secret. No, I do not envy him. Just the one woman for me. Alone, I stand for progress. With Sidi, my chosen soulmate, the woman of my life. Sidi. Sidi, where are you?
Do I improve, my lord?
You are still over gentle with the pulp, as if you feared to hurt the patter of the trees. Be sharp and swift, like the swift sting of a vicious wasp, for there the pleasure lies, the cooling aftermath.
I'll learn, my lord.
You have not time, my dear. Tonight I hope to take another wife. And the honor of this task, you know, belongs by right to my latest choice. Ow! Now that was sharp. It had in it the scorpion's sudden sting without its poison. You tried to hurt what I had made you wrathful with my boast. But now your anger flows through my bloodstream. How sweet it is! Ow! Now that was sweeter still. I think perhaps I shall let you stay, the soul of flucker of my sweat-bathed hair. Ow! Now that had far more pain than pleasure, vengeful creature. You did not caress the aid of extraction long enough. Aha, here comes Sadiku. Do you bring some balm to smooth the path of my misused armpit? Obey you, enemy.
My lord.
You have my leave to speak. What did she say?
She will not. I did my best, my lord, but she will none of you.
It follows the pattern of firm refusal at the start. Why will she not?
That is the strangest part of it. She says that you are much too old. If you ask me, she's really out of her head. All this excitement of the books have been too much for her.
She says that I am old, that I am much too old. Did a slight unripened girl say this of me?
My lord,
this possible, Sadiku? Is this right? Did I not at the festival of rains defeat all the men in the log tossing match? Do I not still, with the most fearless wands, hunt the leopard and the boar at night, saving the farmer's goat from further harm? And she says that I am old? Did I not to announce the Hamatan climb to the top of the sun-cotton tree, break the first pod and scatter up tassel seeds to the four ends? And this, but yesterday, do any of my wives report a failing in my manliness? Even the strongest of them all still tires long before the lion does. And so would she, if I had but one chance to teach this unfledged birdling that lacks the wisdom to embrace the rich mustiness of age. If I could have but one chance. Come hither, soothe me, Sadiku, for I am wroth at heart. Perhaps it is as well.
My lord, what did you say?
Yes, faithful one. I said, perhaps it is as well. The pain, the laughter, and the jeers would have been bitter had she consented and my purpose failed. I would have shrunk in shame.
My lord, I do not understand.
The time has come when I can fool myself no more. I am no man, Sadiku. My manhood ended near a week ago.
Shango forbid.
I wanted, said Dee,
No.
because I hoped. A foolish thought, I know, but still I hope.
No.
That with a virgin young and hot within, my failing strength would rise and save my pride.
No.
Oh, wasted hope. I knew it even then.
No.
But it's a human failing never to accept the worst. And so I pandered to my vanity. That manhood must, it ends. The well of living tapped beyond its depth dries up and marks the wastrel in the end. I am withered and unsapped. The joy of ballad mongers, the aged but of youth's right boundary.
The gods have mercy yet.
I have told this to no one but you, who are my eldest, my most faithful wife. But if you dare parade my shame before the world, how irritable I have grown of late. Such doubt to harbor of your loyalty. But this disaster is too much for one. Check passes eye upon the prime of youth. That reigns that blessed me from my birth. Number a meager 62. While my grandfather, that man of teak, fathered 2 sons, late on 65. But oh, Kiki, my father outdid them all, producing female twins at 67. Why then must I, descendant of these lions, forswear his wives at a youthful 62? No. My well of life runs dry. My manhood gone, gone, gone. Your Lord. Shango bear witness. These very feet have felt the loving hands of much design in women. They have felt the scratch of harsh and gravelled hands. They have borne the heaviness of clumsy gorilla paws, and they have known the tease of tiny, dainty hands, the toy-like hands that tantalize my eager senses. Promise of thrills to come, remaining unfulfilled, because the fingers were too light, the touch too faint to pierce the incredible thickness of my soul. But thou, Sediku, thy plain unadorned hands encase a sweet sensuality which age will not destroy. Oh, Yayi, Sadiku, thou art the queen of them all.